So today is February the 2nd. Happy birthday, Gail. Um, I'm really wanting my hands in dirt, y'all. I am really, really badly, but as you can tell, all the garden beds are solid shield of snow. It is 53 degrees. Thought I'd do a quick little garden tour, winter garden tour, walkthrough, whatever you want to call it. Looks like the lilac bush has some buds on it. And of course, my sage is done, so hopefully it'll come back. And then the apple tree, hopefully it survives because Little Bit has been in here. If you don't know who Little Bit is a little bitty goat kid from last year. So moving on around, I still have blackberries I need to dig up. And of course, put more dirt in this one and that pot. Of course, we have this bed that has flowers. This is where I grew my scallop squash last year. I may put maybe peppers in this, not 100%, or maybe some herbs. I don't know. I know there is a rose bush and irises and daylilies in this. So we'll just walk around the garden as we go. So this will be a tomato bed. I'm going to be trying something different with it. So, and then this is another like flower extra bed that has a rose bush, irises in it, and this is where I grew my jalapenos, which did tremendously. I may get me a cloth bag and plant some potatoes down here. So just a thought, just to boost up the dirt there. Maybe a good way to do that. That is what pretty much I did with this one, I do believe. So moving on. So this bed right here, I do have a bag of dirt, which is probably frozen, and I have adding compost to it. Yes, there is a lot of mint. Once you put mint in the garden, it stays. This pot and that pot, well, I know for sure this pot I've added dirt. This pot I have not. There's daffodils planted in there somewhere. This pot right here I've not added. Same way with those four. These irises will eventually be moved. Not right now because the ground is probably frozen. Number one. Number two, I'm not finished that bed right there. So, and it, of course, it needs more dirt. And then that bed right there needs more dirt. I do have a hoop here. Walk up this direction. This bed, pretty much I'm okay. I may add one more bag of dirt to this bed. That bed will be my garlic bed, onion bed, / whatever I decide else to put in it. I just about fell. This snow is slick. Again, another tomato bed, and this snow is really, really slick. I did fall. And underneath that is my walking onions. You have to be careful or I will fall again. Hopefully don't want to fall on these cinder blocks. This bed right here will be eventually be nothing but asparagus. As you can tell, there's nothing to see. There is some elderberry planted over there, and my daffodils that are along that edge are covered. There is a lilac bush, some irises, some daylilies, a forsythia bush that I would like to remove, lilac bush, irises, and barberries. And of course there's irises here or there. That's one of my favorite flowers, are irises. So moving on. So that is a little quick garden tour. I'm going to get out of here before I fall again. Which may happen. Because it is super slick. It may be melting, but it is slushy and super slick. So that is the February garden tour. I may show you another one. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. So that is it for today. So see y'all later, and God bless.